And welcome to the Friday night edition at the Uline home for having some fun. And I'd really love to know what you guys were doing all day today. We were working a little bit, but because it was 61 degrees outside, we had to go outside and work out in the garden and the yard. I have a lot of wood to cut for a tree that we had to put down. So that was fun, and I am exhausted. But anyway, so we have some cocktails. I'm drinking out of my fashionable steel Vengeance cup from Cedar Point, which we have a million of them to recycle, of course. And we're going to do tonight as promised, I'm not going to do any cooking tonight. This is a cold cod salad that my grandmother used to make when I was very, very young. She was from Italy, and this is awesome. So here's the thing. So remember when I talked to you about the cod I buy at Polly's? This is what it looks like when it's frozen. It comes in frozen. I keep it in the freezer, and then once I'm done and I want to thaw it out, I put it in the refrigerator, and I leave it in there for 12, 15, 20 hours till it's completely thawed out. I don't know what temperature you keep your refrigerator. We keep ours in the 30s, but the longer you keep it in the refrigerator, the better there is, because it will not, it will weep slowly. If you try to thaw it out quicker, it doesn't work. So what I did is I pre-made the cod, and here's how I cooked it. I'm going to come over here. I put the cod in a pan like this with a little bit of beer and some of the natural juices that weeped out of the cod. And then you can see there's not a lot, a little bit more weeped out when it cooked. I'm going to save that for something else because that's pure flavor. I'll make something with it at a later date. But this is what ends up coming from the cod when you cook it and flake it out. It's very, very flaky and still moist. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to take, and I've already done some stuff ahead of time because I don't want to bore you with chopping and cutting. That's always pretty boring. So here's what I did. I took a quarter of an onion, because again, we're still conserving some of our produce because I don't know if we're going to get any tomorrow. So we're doing the best we can. Nothing's growing in the garden yet, so we got to depend on the grocery store.
And if anyone's seen flour out there, if you could type it in the comment, I'd appreciate it.
I need flour, man. I was going to call one of my old restaurant friends and go, give me some flour. So in here is the very thinly sliced onion, and I slice it wicked thin with my extremely sharp Hinkle knife that my beautiful wife bought for me for Christmas. And then I have 1 clove of garlic that I slice really, really thin and then chop it up. So that's already in the mixture. So that's where we're at right now. So that has been sitting for a little bit, just kind of hanging out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cod and I'm going to add that to that mixture. I'm going to sit this over here. Honey, will you grab me a metal spoon?
Yes.
Or actually, give me the spatula, the red spatula. Yeah, no, the red one. No, not that one. No, not that. Yeah, that one. I'm going to use a cold spatula. And then give that a little mix, just a real quick little mix to get the everything incorporated. And that's pretty much what it looks like. Your cod and your onion and everything's sitting together. So I'm going to take distilled vinegar, because you don't want to use balsamic or cider, because that's going to discolor. You want to keep it white. So I'm using white vinegar, just regular distilled white vinegar. 1/4 cup for this is my mixture. So I'm going to do a 1/4 cup. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. And then I'm going to take 1/4 cup of delicious, and I use extra virgin olive oil. I don't know what you use, but I like extra virgin. So 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil.
Is it a Friday night joke?
No, it's not a Friday night joke. 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil, in my opinion, is far beyond any oil ever. I love it. And extra virgin is so much better flavor. It's you tell a complete difference between the two. And also, or between the three, because there's a bunch of different olive oils. I'm using lemon juice. I don't have fresh lemons, so I'm going to have to use straight lemon juice, and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
You got the Friday Night Dance mix on?
Nah, I'm listening to Led Zeppelin. They throw a commercial in there.
I don't even hear that or not.
2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay. And I'm going to use, now if we had fresh parsley, I would use fresh parsley, but it's this time of the year, and produce is getting slim at the store. So I don't even shop with a list anymore. I just go to the store and buy whatever they have, and then I make my.
Hi, Ivan. Hi, Brian.
I'm Ivan.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ivan Sales.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ivan, how you doing, buddy? That's my Culinary Institute buddy, Ivan Sales. And if you can ever get to Long Island, go to his restaurant, Rachel's. Phenomenal place. We were there last time and they had a power outage. Ivan, you're the best. I hope things are going well for you. You're awesome. Good times, and I say that from great memories. We're old now, but man, my God, we had some memories. And you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this beautiful parsley that's dry. It's the best I can do. And a little bit of pepper. God, Ivan Sales, man, I love you, dude. If Billy Gilmore was on here, that'd be even greater. Unbelievable. So I'm going to mix this up and toss it around a little bit. I'm going to grab some salt because I was unprepared.
While he's doing that, I want to say, instead of a business plug this evening, a volunteer plug for the Stockbridge community. First with Betty and Ed Witherall. Thank you. Senior luncheons can, of course, get together, but they are outside. They've had a huge uptick in demands for a week's worth of frozen meals. So thank you guys so much. That's through the Tri-County Meals on Wheels.
And my brother Brian Price. Hi guys, how you doing? How are you? You guys are doing fine. We got to get together when we get out of this quarantine. Salt, just to taste. A little bit of salt, not a lot. Kevin Newman, we love you too. Miss you. Salt, pepper, put a little pepper. I think I already put pepper in there. So mix that up. Here's what you do. Just put that in your refrigerator for a while. Get it nice and chilled out. And it is a wonderful, beautiful, and I'm going to get my special bowl. And again, this is from my grandmother from Italy, or my step-grandmother. And she introduced this on our Sunday meals in Long Island every Sunday of my life, which I completely adore. I didn't like it when I was little, but I look back and go, oh my God, that was the best thing. There you have it. So, guys, one thing I got to say, watching TV, looking at what's going on around the world, imperative that we all listen to our leaders in terms of staying home, staying safe. I know it's hard. It's hard for us. It's hard for everybody. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do to get this thing behind us so we can all go back to work and be normal again. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Anything else?
Last shout out, the second part of the volunteers I want to mention is, and I know I'm going to forget someone, so let me just start rattling off names. People making masks: Kim Reed, Dorothy Kraft. I don't know you, but I love you. I see you making them for the seniors. Thank you. And then all the folks that are involved in Wake Up Stockbridge: Tina Mullins, Michelle Price, everyone out there just doing the best they can. Jess Lynn is throwing them down. Tons of people out there volunteering, making masks. Mary Kay just picking up the elastic, dropping it off here so somebody else could pick it up. I mean, great things going on, guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Stay safe, everybody. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
We'll do another one soon. Goodbye. We're going to go out and have a fire and drink beer.